believe the digital ecosystem Brunei is really advancing, and there's really a demand from the people to really take advantage of the data being collected, and that can actually change their daily lives. As we all know, internet penetration and using of technological devices is one of the highest in ASEAN in Brunei, and I think people are really realizing how much they can access a lot of resources with this digital ecosystem.
A lot of progress when it comes to implementation of technology and digital solutions. There's more payment solutions now available than they were in the beginning. We've also at a point where technology and digital solutions are changing the way we do everyday activities. So I think we are farther along than we were.
Nowadays, like PayWave, for example, is quite massively used now in our supermarkets and restaurants and shops here in Brunei. But in terms of usage and adoption in Brunei, was quite minimal at first, but now quite relatively used.
I think what would really help is if the general public are more aware of what's possible with technology. I wouldn't say educate, but they stay abreast of what's happening across the world. So I think it's just catching up to speed with what's available via technology and what's happening in the world outside really goes a long way to helping implement whatever solutions local developers want to implement.
So why I think the internet penetration is really important for Brunei and also the digital ecosystem is that now actually every individual is empowered to create and use this platform as a way to showcase services or products or to showcase their talents to the global market. So I think that's really important and actually very empowering for our community as a whole. Although we have a small market, it allows us to actually showcase all of our talents and our services and products to a wider community. And I think that is really a powerful tool that everybody can actually now get a hold of.
Collaboration. So because sometimes, you would want to adopt a certain technology or adopt a certain process which requires certain, players in the business. And collaboration is the key for all this.
The usage of technology has penetrated almost every facet of daily life. And I think it's important that we embrace this because this is the way forward, and this, in the long run, is a very sustainable industry. This will help everything from creating jobs to the GDP. I think because technology is not only an indicator of economic growth in many places across the world, but also because embracing technology is the way forward in order for us to progress as a society.
In my opinion, so with every great tool that's been provided to us as human beings, we need to be responsible for how we actually use this tool. So now with digital penetration being all over Brunei, we as users need to be more responsible in type of content we're sharing, information that we're sharing, and actually be responsible sort of citizens of the internet in terms of how we're using this tool. So something that can actually benefit the community rather than actually disrupt the community. And I think that's just a conscious effort that we constantly have to do in order to make sure that our digital ecosystem is actually protected and still growing in a positive way. Hi, my name is Dr. Vanessa Teo.
Hi, my name is Ida Hasnal.
Hi, I'm Kai.
Brunei Digital Ecosystem, building the right environment for our digital world.